Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It's Mr. Mudley, a South African that moved to the UK. In today's video, I'll be walking you through exactly how to exchange your South African driving license for a UK driving license by a step-by-step guide. So if you recently moved from South Africa to the UK and plan on driving here, this video will save you time and unnecessary delays. Let's get straight into it. Step number 1. Know the legal time frame. So if you hold a valid South African license, legally you're allowed to drive in the UK for 1 year or 12 months from the date that you became a UK resident. This is important to take note of. Before this time period is up, you need to ensure that you exchange your South African driving license for a UK one, or you stand the risk of going through the entire process from scratch, which means going for a learner's license and then a driving license. So ensure, guys, you exchange your license within the 12-month time frame. Step number 2 is get a license confirmation letter from South Africa. Now this step trips up a lot of people because a lot of people are unaware of the step and they get the application sent back to them requesting a confirmation letter. Some people are lucky, they get away with it, whilst others are not that lucky. So you need to obtain a driving license confirmation letter which proves that you own a valid South African license. Request this from the driving license authority in South Africa. Ideally, if you're still in South Africa, you should try and get this document before coming to the UK. But if you're already in the UK, you can request a courier company. I used the courier guy to collect it on my behalf. You just have to give them a letter of authorization and they can collect it on your behalf and courier it to you, or scan a color copy to you so that you can attach it with your paperwork. Step number 3 is get a GL1 form from your nearest post office. So this is the application form that you will need to fill in. This is the main form actually that you need to fill in order to exchange your license, and the form looks like this. This is a form from Northern Ireland because I'm based in Northern Ireland, but you can go to your nearest post office anywhere in the UK and request for a license form to exchange your foreign license for a UK license, and I'm sure they'll give you a form similar to this. So if you're in Northern Ireland, this would work perfect. This would be the exact form that you will get. So listen up. It's quite a number of sections that you need to fill out. So if you want, you can pause the video and go back. We'll fill section 1B, section 1B, then section 1C, the bottom here, section 1C, then section 2E at the bottom, then section 3, then section 4, then section 6, and lastly section 7. Step number 5, driving license photo. So this can be done at any Tesco or any place in the UK that does driving license photo services. So I've done mine at my local Tesco. You go there, there's a photo booth, you select a driving license photo. This is important so that it prints the required size of photo for your card. The charge is about £10 and you'll get 4 photos, and you just need to attach 1 photo though. And then step number 6 is to include your driving license share code. Now this is an important step because there's 2 share codes. There's a share code for proving your right to work in the UK, and there's a share code for proving your right to drive in the UK. So don't mix this up, guys. Ensure that you get the correct share code. This is easily done by going onto the government website, the UK government website, fill in your personal details there, and it will generate your share code. Now ensure that when you're searching on the government website, search share code for proving my right to drive in the UK, and it will generate that exact share code. And you can include this by just writing it down in a piece of paper, your share code, and attaching it with your paperwork. You don't need to print it out. It's not necessary, but if you want to, you can. Step number 7, compile all your documents. So once you fill in the form, you've went through the 6 steps that I've mentioned. You put all your paperwork together. So make sure you've got the following documents compiled: completed DL1 form, original confirmation letter from South Africa, a UK driving license photo, correct size photo, correct share code, your original South African license card. You need to make sure that your license is not expired. You need to submit your passport as well with your paperwork. Then you go to step number 8. So double check that you have all your documents as mentioned. If all is in order, go to step number 8, which is submitting your application at the post office. So you go back to your post office where you got your form from, or whichever post office that is close to you. Give the staff to double check all your paperwork. They will kindly check it for you before they send it off to the DVLA. They'll give you a receipt with a tracking number so you can monitor the delivery to the DVLA. The cost of this is around £80, which includes the application fee and courier. And then step number 9 is this is not a compulsory step. You can follow up within 2 weeks. This is what I've done. I've called in the DVLA in about 2 weeks after submission to check on the status of the application. Step number 10, wait for your UK license. If all goes well, you'll usually receive your new UK driving license and your passport back in the mail. You'll get an SMS or email notification when it's on its way to you. So don't stress about that. Processing normally takes around 3 weeks if everything was submitted correctly, as I've mentioned. And that's it, guys. That's the 10 steps. Once you follow that in order, you will get your driving license and you'll be fully legal to drive in the UK with your new UK driving license. So guys, if you found this video helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and it helps to reach others. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys and God bless.